Hi, Internet World. It's Amy Dickinson Campbell. Today is Wednesday, February 17th, and I'm doing a What I Know Now. Okay, so interesting stuff. I don't think I did a follow up on Mike Lindell's report. I said I was going to get back to you. I watched it twice, and I will say that he buried the lead. It's a couple hours long, and it was really literally the last 30 minutes. It was like the jam of information. It's a lot of legal information that you would present in a court of law, and that's what he had, and he's given all that to Trump and his attorneys. Now, the stuff on the docket, Sidney Powell and yep, that's his name. I can't remember the other attorney is always out there with them. He's not Rudy Giuliani, the other one, are supposed to be presenting to the Supreme Court pretty soon, and there's another case that's going to be not heard. It's the Supreme Court does things in stages. It's like it's sent there, it's accepted, then it's got to be reviewed and put on the docket. And so there's another review coming on the 5th of March. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on this week, but it's one of the election things. And one of the biggest concerns that Trump's people were having with this not being heard prior to the inauguration is that they're afraid that nothing's going to happen now because it's already been the inauguration's already happened. But we just have to see what happens. I mean, things are what they are at this point. But as long, like I said, I'm okay with no. I just want to inform no. And if they're trying to like steal elections, like all this evidence really looks at and points to, then this needs to be out there, and the people need to know it, and we need to make our own decisions. Update on POTUS. Now, it looks like, okay, so MonkeyWorks did a filing, and they were following along, and it looks like there's no TFR in Florida at all for Trump, because it looks like he was there on President's Day. They had a big parade for him, and he just kind of showed up in one of his Suburbans and waved at everybody, and so he's down there in Mar-a-Lago area. So he's laying low, which is good, and then people are still supporting him. Saw some interesting stuff from the other day. So it was probably about a week ago when Biden did his first trip over to Delaware. Well, he was flying in the plane that Pence was using. But whenever a president's in their call sign goes Air Force One. Well, the vehicle that they brought him in was dirty. I've never seen that before. It was mud on it. The plane was sputtering and smoking. The hill, actually, you can go on YouTube and see it for yourself. The hill. It was just them, and it's titled "Biden trips going up the stairs." And, he trips walking up the stairs to the plane. But watch the whole thing from start to finish. Look at the guy who is, usually there's Marines with Air Force One. They have Marine contingency that flies with them. Well, these guys weren't Marines. They look like National Guard, and one of them was pretty hefty. I can tell you they want Barbies and Kens in the military, and this guy was definitely not, unless he's hefty Ken. That would never, that guy with that body fat mass index, body mass index would never be around a president. That would have been like, no, you're on the body composition plan. They're going to put you on fat boy, stuff, because the military is pretty tough on that kind of stuff. And take a look at the guy. Literally, it's like the guy on the left. There's two guys when he's going up the steps. One guy on the right looks totally normal, looks satisfactory, in shape, and the guy on the left is like, I don't know, dude, look kind of chunky. And they would never use somebody like that with the president. So I'm tripping on that one. The vehicle was dirty. The plane was sputtering and smoking. It was just, everything seems really wrong with it. So I'm just curious to see what's going to happen with the Supreme Court, what they're going to say. Again, the president 45, POTUS 45 is in Mar-a-Lago. POTUS 46 is back in D.C., I guess. There's this other lady who's pretty sure that they're actually not in the White House. I don't know that. I just know that the plane that they used to take him, it was like, I don't know, it just looked really bad. And then the red carpet stairs were used on the back of the plane for the press corps and the non-red carpet stairs were used for Biden in the front of the plane, and I don't know. So there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. Oh, and the DOJ plane is still in Toronto. Monkeyworks was thinking that that it was down for maintenance up there, but no, my money's on the server. My money's on the server that they're doing the stuff, because they have to be able to present evidence for the arguments or the investigation. Like I said, when they're doing the investigation on the Russian collusion and the election interference from the other side, from the Trump side, not from against Trump, but on behalf of Trump, they have access as a special counsel to everything the DOJ has. And the plane from the Department of Justice, or as a lot of people say, the Department of Injustice, that is for the director, is actually down in Georgia for like a maintenance flight. And so this one was not the director's plane up there, so it could be the special counsel who's up there doing the work. So we'll see. We're still following up. We'll see what's going on. Anyway, that's my update. That's what I know now. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Stay warm, stay safe, and nothing but love.